Well, if we learned anything from Jim Morrison's tragic tale, it's that white guys definitely invented rock and roll.
What? That's bull crap. Rock and roll was invented in the Mississippi Delta by black people.
Jerome, if black guys invented rock and roll, then how come everyone else in a vintage vinyl record store is a stock photo meme white guy?
You ain't heard of the black man who invented rock and roll because he never got a movie about his life. But I'ma educate y'all on the greatest rocker of all time. Delta blues man, Muddy Drawers. Despite all his setbacks, Muddy would do whatever it took to master the guitar, even if it meant making a deal with the devil himself. So, he headed on down to the Crossroads. The Crossroads being a fancy school in Los Angeles. Tobey Maguire's kid goes there. You'd see him sometimes dropping off. Not all the time, but sometimes. Hey, Toby, see you at the holiday show. Stupid fanboy. You ain't ever getting that invite to dinner with the Gyllenhaals. Muddy was right. He never got invited to dinner with Jake Gyllenhaal or his sleepy-eyed sister.
Soul.
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
And just so you know, with this purchase of a soul, I will also give a soul to a child in need.
Yeah, I don't want that.
It's no additional cost to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just my way of giving back, out of my end.
Seems like it's probably baked into the price. So Muddy went out and created a new sound, the sound of rock and roll. It was so groundbreaking that an apathetic sound mixer put down his newspaper and his stale cup of coffee to pay attention. This song has one line. I'm gonna sing it several times. That's it. Well, this song has one line. I'm gonna sing it several times. Not just once. Listen. Who's an Italian-American man, so Muddy would be used to hearing all the worst racial slurs before he got there. Big crawdads guy, huh?
Oh, yeah, they're the best.
Please look at the road while you're driving. I wouldn't know about crawdads. Never had them.
What? Oh, you gotta try them. Here, take the rest of mine. I insist.
But Muddy had crawdads many times. That was just his little trick for getting free crawdads from coarse Italians. I can't wait to get home and back that big fat ass up. Back it up. Back it up. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with.
Dearest Marjorie, a lady who worked at the hotel we were staying at had, like, the freckliest chest I've ever seen. Yours, Vinny.
Ultimately, Vinny went his own way with the letter.
Hey, Muddy, I was thinking, since we made it to the part of the story where we realized that we're not so different from each other, conscionable!
And though the trip was soon over, a friendship was formed that transcended race. But it would not last long. What the hell? All the pages in my songbook are torn out.
Dear Muddy, I have something to confess. I stole all your songs, and my real name is Elvis Presley.
That son of a bitch! Damn you, Elvis Presley. Oh, well, there's still an exciting future ahead of me. This ain't the end of my story. Oh no, the screen's turning sepia. This is the end of my story. I gotta get to a stool for the one old-timey black guy musician photo anyone will ever know me by. Muddy didn't make it to the stool in time for his photo. Elvis never gave him the credit he deserved, and people were pissed when Green Book won that Oscar. The end.